The world of digital technologies is attracting the attention of more and more people. The founders of the Eco Nature Cooperative decided to incorporate them into the tokenized project Arbol, backed by real assets. The companies behind this project have been involved in planting eucalyptus trees in the South American state of Paraguay for over 10 years. About half of Paraguay's territory was originally made up of rare forests. Today, due to indiscriminate logging, 9 out of 10 trees have been cut down. Part of our initiative is to help stop this trend. Despite the enormous efforts to develop technologies for efficient ways of storing solar energy, trees, using the process of photosynthesis, are still the most efficient and environmentally friendly battery in the world. Thanks to blockchain technology and tokenization, people from all over the world can easily join the project and participate in its implementation. Financing through tokenized cooperative shares will allow the land to be prepared and the trees to be planted. By the time they reach full maturity, they will have generated thousands of tons of oxygen, and later their wood and leaves will be put to the best use, helping to reduce the need to harvest native forests. The profit generated will be distributed among the members of the cooperative, who are the owners of the NFT. Nature conservation thus goes hand in hand with the appreciation of the cooperative's assets. Arbol means tree in Spanish. We chose this name because the know-how we have is the result of over 10 years of experience in growing eucalyptus trees. During these years, we have planted almost 1.5 million trees in various projects in an area exceeding 10 million square meters, the equivalent of 926 standard football fields. These have been years of optimizing technological processes, testing, trialing, and finding the right solutions. Today, on the basis of this experience, we can estimate the likely economic result in the future. Tokenization of projects in the form of NFT tokens with real assets behind them is a modern way of implementing commercial projects. In our case, the assets are commodities in the form of valuable eucalyptus wood and the aforementioned know-how, which, in combination with natural conditions, make it possible to achieve above-average biomass yields. The NFT tokens issued represent shares in the Eco Nature Cooperative, which will implement the entire project through Arbol SE. As a member of the cooperative, the owner of the NFT may also become a shareholder in this company in the future. Have you ever thought about how much oxygen one person consumes in his or her 80 years of life? Or have you ever tried to calculate how much oxygen a car with a consumption of 6 liters per 100 kilometers will consume during 100,000 kilometers? The breathing of an average adult human consumes almost 1 kilogram of pure oxygen per day, which is 3,650 kilograms in 10 years. One NFT will allow planting 125 eucalyptus trees per 1,000 square meters, which will produce, in our conditions, around 57 tons of pure oxygen in 10 years. This amount will cover the respiration for 2 adults for 80 years. We are all interconnected. We live on this earth together. We drink the same water and breathe the same air. And therefore, anything that any one of us does on a day-to-day basis affects all the others willy-nilly. As the Earth's population grows, this awareness becomes more and more important. On the one hand, each of us needs resources for our lives. But on the other hand, we are convinced that together we can do much more for our Earth than we do today. For the implementation of the first 50-hectare phase, we've decided to issue 500 Terra NFT units, worth 1,700 to 1,800 euro. We also have fractional NFT, Aqua, Vento, and Ignis ready for smaller investors. These NFTs can be collected while they're available and then exchanged for Terra NFTs. The owner of a Terra NFT can request to exchange his or her share for Arbol SE shares after the cooperative's decision on the distribution of profits. The owner of Aqua, Vento, and Ignis NFTs will get this option if he or she manages to exchange the subtokens for the basic Terra NFTs. Each member of the cooperative is entitled, according to the number of tokens purchased, to a pro rata share of the profits of the project. This also applies to owners of fractional tokens, Aqua, Vento, and Ignis. A great advantage of NFT tokens is the possibility of their flexible trading. You can decide to sell them on the marketplace at any time, even before the 10-year cycle expires. If you acquire shares in Arbol SE, your membership in the cooperative will be terminated and your NFT token will be burned. The redeemed NFT will thus become a commemorative token. What is the estimated increase in the value of the Terra NFT equivalent share in the cooperative? Let's take a look at the estimated appreciation for a membership share equivalent to 10 Terra NFTs over 10 years. This share represents 1,250 trees per hectare, with an average growth in a 10-year cycle approaching 80 cubic meters per year. Over 10 years, we will thus obtain around 800 cubic meters, which at current average prices of €100 per cubic meter is worth €80,000. We estimate that the pre-tax appreciation can thus reach 450% over a 10-year time horizon, and an average annual appreciation of 16%. These estimates are based on current eucalyptus wood prices. However, we expect that market prices for this commodity may increase further in the future. Join us in our innovative eco project, Arbol, powered by blockchain technology. By acquiring any number of NFT tokens today, you can be part of a meaningful project with an interesting valuation, backed by real assets, and contribute to improving the environment at the same time.